want to know if other people are as terrible at doing mornings as I am, so I'm interviewing Omari Douglas about his morning routine and his expertise in being quite tall. WUWAH. Good morning. I hope you've slept well. My name is David. This is WUWAH. I won't say the name of the show just yet because it's rude. I'm at my mum's house. I've been doing some gigs in a place called London. Oh, London. So I'm staying with my mother, which is very, very nice. This is a gentle, encouraging morning podcast you listen to whilst you wake up. I'm not allowed to say rude words within the first minute, so I can't say my surname or the name of the show. So I'll use this time to encourage you. I hope you've gotten up and gone outside. Make sure you get some vitamin D quickly. Make sure you've had some breakfast. Make sure you realize that half the things that you're stressed about are actually fine or not worth stressing about. Give yourself a thumbs up in the mirror. And make sure you have your medication and supplements if you take them. On this show, I ask comedians about their morning routines. We all do our jobs at night and at weird hours of the day, and we don't function as normal human beings. I want to know if they're coping as badly as I am. I also ask them about their expertise. Today, my guest is Omari Douglas. He's one of my favorite Bristol-based comics. He is very, very good. He is doing very well on the circuit, and he's an expert in being quite tall. My name is David Hoare, and welcome to Waking Up with a Hoare.
Waking up with a Hoare. Waking up with a Hoare. Waking up with a Hoare.
So, hello, Omari.
Hello, David.
So, Sanjay Arif, do you know Sanjay Arif?
Not really.
Portsmouth comedian, wonderful human being. He was my first guest. He suggested that I start every single episode by just reminding guests that this is like a morning podcast for people to listen to whilst they wake up.
Right.
So just bear that in mind in terms of like, if you're waking up, you want something gentle, not to be too like crass or angry or political. Not that you're really any of those things.
Well,
it did stop Paul Hilliard trying to tell me his morning routine. Do you know Paul's morning routine?
No.
Wake up, maybe have a wank, have a shower, go to work. I was like, what do you have for breakfast? And he was like, I don't. And I was like, cool. That's fine, isn't it? Yeah, that's good. Right, I'm just launching myself at the thing. We're at the Gaff Comedy Club, everybody. Very exciting. Very cool indeed. They've let us use their podcasting space, and we're grateful. Thank you, Jacob, for doing that. Omari Douglas, are you a morning person?
Yeah, I am actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, I am. Well, because my job starts at 5 a.m. So I have to be up at like 3 a.m.
I've been at a gig with you when it's finished at like 10:30, and I'm like, that was great. And you suddenly have gone from being like an effusive comedian to being like, and you're like, I've just been awake since 2. And if I've been awake since 2, it's because like something's gone wrong or I've had to catch a plane. Yeah. And you're like, this is my everyday.
This is my life.
Yeah.
So, and also my days off, I'm so used to waking up early that it's just part of my routine. Like,
well, you can't be like, okay, it's my day off, I'm going to wake up at 10 if you then need to wake up at 2 the next day.
Well, normally now I'm on my run of days off now. So I'll be up at like 7 because I like to play paddle.
Huge brag. Yeah. Oh, you play paddle?
I play paddle.
I love grown men having to say paddle. Did I tell you about the men I saw in Clifton who, it was like 11 a.m. in the morning and they were like 4 pretty like blah, 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 I've got a jack sort of guys. Yeah. And one of them went, well, I'd suggest having a beer if we weren't having a paddle later. And they were all like, and I was like, you're grown men. And I play with Lego, I play video games, people are often talking down to me.
Yeah.
And I don't ever want to belittle men for just doing stuff they enjoy with their life. But I think it's really funny other people who, I'm not saying that you do, but there is a certain type of person who plays paddle who's like, well, paddle.
Yes.
You're like, you sound 4.
And you see them at paddle. Paddle.
Is that what you call it?
Because it's EL.
Is it paddle?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no,
you play? I don't know. I've not played it.
That's what I call it. But no one else, I think, calls it. Everyone calls it paddle. And you do see like...
You're just a visionary.
I just think outside the box. You see these you can tell probably people that work in business and they come around 4 or 5 o'clock and they dominate the courts.
Yeah.
They probably apply business to paddle.
Yeah, paddle.
And I just do it recreationally because I just love doing some stuff on my days off.
I'm going to say a statement now, and
Yeah.
I genuinely think this, but I want to know if it's true or not. The reason I think paddle has taken off is because people want to play tennis, but it's easier to serve in paddle.
Definitely.
And it's just easier to get a game going with 4 people rather than everybody's like, well, I want to serve the best I can ever be.
Yeah.
And like just trying to get your serve. Like whenever I've played tennis against people, I really enjoy playing tennis. I like having a rally. If you then try to play like a game, it takes forever and it's really tedious because you just do double serve, double,
Yes.
double fault. So is it easier to serve in paddle?
100%. You can just bounce it. It's underhand
Yeah.
when you serve. And the game is so easy to pick up.
Yeah.
Whereas tennis is normally like a single thing.
Yes.
It's just you versus someone.
Mm.
You can play doubles.
Yeah.
But singles is just like, that's what it's normally about. I don't get tennis. but paddle is this, I get paddle for some reason. I think because you're playing with
Smaller
other people,
racket.
Smaller racket. The rallies are so much more entertaining because you're using the back wall. It's like...
Yeah, that also, I think, it's because it's kind of got the like squash element of
Yes.
like trying to like figure all that. Although squash baffles me because I don't know where it is above the line and everything.
I've never played squash,
Mm.
but I like the element of smashing a ball against the wall.
Yeah.
Even though you don't do it often in paddle, it is something that you
can
do.
I often think in
Satisfying when it
life
comes
it's
off.
like you just want to know that the option is there.
Yeah.
It's like you don't actually want to go to the party, but you just want to get the invite to the party to know you could have gone so that you can be like, I'm actually going to stay in. Whereas if you didn't get the invite to the party and you're at home anyway, like you wanted to be, someone's like, oh, why didn't I get invited? Why can't I hit it off the wall? You're like, I could hit it off the wall and you'd have to deal with that.
Someone said to me, because I was playing and I never used to do it. I was too, not scared, but I just thought.
You were afraid.
I was a little bit because I was like, I didn't know whether I should, because it's tempting, but at the same time, there's that thing, if you get it wrong, it could just smack you in the face.
Yeah, sure.
So I was like, I'll never do it. And then somebody was like, you can just smack it against the wall. And I was like, all right, bam. And then after that, I was just like, yeah, this is so fun.
Yeah. That was your moment.
That was the moment. And I was like,
great.
I love this sport.
How often do you play paddle?
Twice. I aim for twice a week.
Twice a week, that's pretty good.
So
do you play with the same people?
No, so at the moment now, it seems like I'm rotating with the same group of people that I played with.
Is there people that you can, you know the people already? There's not like a pickup game that you can go to?
Yeah, there is pickup games.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
That's great.
I follow a few people now, so if they join a match, I can see, because if you join the Playtomic app, which like everyone's on, and you follow people, you know when they've joined a match.
Oh, nice.
So you can be like, oh, that person's playing. I got along with that person last time. There's a space in the game. Yeah, I'll join.
Oh, that's great. Because I think, for now, obviously, as we say, it seems like a lot of business people are playing it.
Yeah.
But tennis itself is so like, when you go, you have to wear all white.
Yeah.
You've got to follow a whole bunch of rules.
Yeah.
And it's very hoity-toity. And it seems like currently paddle is like, yeah, come play paddle.
Yeah.
Inviting rather than like, I don't think you can play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like anybody can play it. And I think it's almost got that, like, you see the thing with like five-a-side football, which is really fun, is that like anyone can play five-a-side.
Yeah.
Whether you like football or not, whether you're good at football or not, like, anyone can just get involved in five-a-side.
Does paddle have hilarious team names like five-a-side has though? Because that really...
I haven't joined the league yet. But
because
I would love to join
the
the
amount
league.
of people who are like, we've got a five-a-side team. What should we call it? Into your nan.
That is a classic.
Into the back of the van. That was great. So we played against all these people with just like horribly sexist, like violent names.
Did you play football?
Well, I played at uni because all the rest of it was like, there's 5 of us in a house.
Yeah.
4 people wanted to play five-a-side.
Yeah.
And they're like, that would be boring, Dave.
Yeah.
So I played five-a-side.
Where did you play?
In Leeds at goals. And
No, I mean, like, what position?
What position? We all bought, we found this website where you could get like, discounted official shirts that had like stitching wrong. So they like more affordable.
Oh, yeah.
So we all got Japan shirts with Pokemon on the back and the corresponding Pokemon number, called ourselves Pallet Town Rovers. We played 7 games. We lost 7 games.
Yeah.
And when we lost the 7th game, the guy who was like the most football friend I have went, right, no more, like as the final whistle went. And then we didn't play for a year. And then a year later came back and they're like, do we 5-a-side? And I was like, last time it was disastrous.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, but we'll play. And the other people there didn't have the Japan shirt, so we needed to come up with another name. My friend had to come up with a group name for his group project at uni, and he called it Fenwick and Sons Amateur Oven Repair, which I just thought was the funniest name. So I was like, can we have that for our 5-a-side team? Which meant that men were arriving with teams like Inti and Nan and all these like horrible names, and they were like, are you Fenwick and Sons Oven? And we're like, yeah, we're Fenwick and Sons Amateur Oven Repair. And in that one, having lost loads, I went from being like, I don't want to show these guys up, to like, I'll just doss about. Yeah. It turns out I could shoot at 5-a-side, and I because I wasn't overthinking a penalty, because I wasn't like, I think I'm going to be the next Ronaldo. Could score penalties, and so I became like this goal. I went from scoring no goals and all losses to like, we did okay.
Yeah.
Do you play 5-a-side?
I used to. I haven't played in years.
Have you had good team names?
No. I mean, I played for Carl FC.
That's good.
And that's because the guy who set the team up was called Carl.
Yeah. Very dictatory.
Very dictatorial. Very Kim Jong-un, right?
Yeah.
I played for Barcelona.
That's good.
Which was my friend's dad's. So my friend's dad's called Barry.
Yeah.
And it was his team. So
and you wanted to mentally get like inside him. So he called his own team Barry's Alone.
And we kind of played like them as well. We played like Barcelona.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. We actually won silverware.
What?
Yeah, I've got like 5-a-side.
Like knives and forks and stuff.
Like plates and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah,
we
were good. Yeah, we won the league a few times and we won a few cups.
Wow.
Because I was in goal and I'm
award-winning comedian. I'm just not comedy awards.
Just not comedy awards. No.
That's fun. So we've spoken so far. I've asked you, are you a morning person? And we've spoken about several different sports on this morning. Are you good at getting out of bed?
Oh. No. I set 5 alarms and I snooze all of them.
Solid.
I get out on the 5th alarm and they're half-an-hour intervals. So
I have a question about alarm systems. So yeah, what's your alarm system? I only found out recently that you can turn off the snooze function on an alarm on your phone. Your face just dropped, by the way.
You can?
That's on mine. I can. Yeah.
You got an iPhone?
No, mate.
Oh, what? What have you got?
Google Pixel 6. That's like 3 years old.
Didn't even know there was a Google Pixel 1.
Yeah, man. There's loads.
Wow, there's 6 apparently.
Well, I think they're up to 10 by now, but I don't know. But yeah, like, I think, and have a look. I mean, it is one of those things where like Apple were leading the charge on so much stuff, then Steve Jobs died, and all of a sudden they're just like, we just want money and we don't really mind if things don't work much anymore. But have a look. So you got 5 alarms. 5 alarms. I am so interested. I haven't been able to ask anybody else about this. What's the spacing on the alarms?
So it's 2:30, 2:45, 3 o'clock, 3:15, 3:30.
Can I give you a suggestion other than turning off the snooze function? Yeah. Those are too far apart. You can fall back asleep.
Well, this is it. I've done that.
You need closer together.
Closer together?
Yeah, man. You don't want to fall back. You want to get out of bed.
So you're thinking 5 minutes?
What's working for me currently, and now that I've told you about it, it'll stop working. That's the way my sleep pattern works. As soon as I have a sleep pattern that works, as soon as I tell someone about it, my body's like, go fuck yourself.
Why are you telling everyone the secret?
Oh, yeah. You've been shit at sleeping your entire life, and now you're a fucking expert because you've got something that's working for you. What I have, well, say I'm waking up at 10. I've got 10.
Yeah.
10:05.
Yeah.
And 10:10. Oh, no. Yeah, 10:05, 10:10, and then 10:20. And the 10:20 alarm is synchronized with a different alarm clock outside my bedroom. So they go off at the same time, which causes a bit of panic.
Yeah.
But so the first 2 alarms, I kind of wake up and I'm a bit like, well, and I might dip a bit back asleep, but I'm not. I also find that I get horrendously vivid, horrible dreams when I fall back asleep in the morning.
Wow.
And it means that I wake up in a horrible mood. So I need to not. I'm trying to get away from that. It also helps that as soon as my alarm goes off, my dog is like at the end of my bed and she's like, "What's up? How's it going?"
Yeah.
Which is adorable and lovely. Yeah, the having the alarm clock going off at the same time inside the room and outside the room has actually meant I've managed to get out of bed.
To turn off the alarm.
Yeah.
Now
But it sounds like the reason I say this is because you said you don't like your current alarm system.
No, well, so when I wake up and I see it and I go, "Oh, I've got plenty of time." So I'm like, I deserve that extra 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I think that's enough time to get a little bit more rest and then enough time to kind of wake up gradually.
Great. But do you feel like you get a 15 minutes of extra rest and then wake up gradually, or do you sleep past it and then panic?
Well,
Why don't you just put your alarm? And look, honestly, you know how much of a shambles I am. Don't take any of my advice ever. But why don't you just set your alarm 15 minutes later and then try and just
get up gradually.
Get up more gradually.
So you think get rid of the 2:30 one?
If you're waking up at that time, it gives you more time in actual sleep.
Yeah.
Your body's gonna be in sleep and you're going to wake up. You're not going to... I used to think like you did, basically.
Yeah.
Sounded like one of the businessmen that like does paddle with you. It's like, I used to think like you, and now I'm a millionaire. This is a genuine question.
Diary of a CEO.
Yeah. I did really want to make a podcast called the Low Performance Podcast, so it's just all about how lazy you are. Don't steal my idea. Don't steal mine. But like, I genuinely interested. Like, if you can, your brain when you're going to bed thinks you're going to get more time in actual sleep, rather than going, I'm going to get 50. I think, and goes to like talking to yourself and convincing yourself of stuff way ahead of time, rather than thinking how you feel in the actual moment.
Yeah,
I feel like you should. Do you feel like you want to? In the morning, like you actually hate what you planned, how you've planned this all out when you're waking up? Sounds like you're not enjoying it when you're waking up.
Not really. In the summer, it's better.
Yeah.
Believe it or not. In the summer, it's better. In the winter, like I say, it's not winter now, but like last few weeks, it's not really been that beneficial.
No.
And I think that's because I'm just a bit more tired.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because it's getting darker earlier.
Yeah.
So I'm just a bit more tired in the evening. So in the daytime, so when I wake up in the morning at that time, it's just a bit harder to regulate.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
It does make sense. I really recognise this in myself, and I'm wondering if that like you wanna. This isn't supposed to be me just analysing your sleep and telling you what to do, but I really recognise in you. I keep on speaking to people who are actual morning people. And then I'm like, well, I can't learn anything from you because I'm a shambles when I wake up. But I have totally recognised the fact that I wake up and I go, in my brain, I'm like, I'll set all the alarms to go off at like 10 and then I'll have a few snooze alarms to catch myself. And I was like, that's stupid because all I'm doing is making that first one really stressful, getting back into bed and having less urgency to get up. But I know that I can kind of stay in bed till later.
Yeah, I get you.
Do you know what I mean?
Yep, I get you.
I don't know.
So you think more 5 minutes?
I think more 5 minutes. And also, if you imagine it like a meal, what you're doing is going, well, I'll have this much of my meal, but I'll also keep this much behind.
Yeah.
And then I'll have that
in a Tupperware
later on.
Yeah.
Rather than just eating the whole meal when you're eating the meal.
Right.
And then your body can process it. You're like, and I'll just piecemeal it afterwards. But then you're like,
yeah, you're thinking just have the whole meal.
Just have the whole meal. Have the whole sleep.
Just don't mess around.
Treat yourself nicely.
Yeah.
Treat yourself like a person you actually like, am I?
Yeah. No, you're right.
Well, this has been a fun intervention so far. That's good.
This has actually been the morning podcast. This is actually a real morning.
Oh yeah, it's really about the morning. I'm not fucking about. I have what do you like for breakfast? I now learned do you eat breakfast?
No. I don't eat
the amount of fucking comedians who just don't eat breakfast.
It's because my break on a work day, my break is around 10.
Sure. Yeah.
So
that's when I have
like
breakfast.
Lunch kind of for me.
Yeah.
But on my days off, I do what do
you like to have for breakfast?
Cereal.
What cereal?
Special K.
Oh,
Yeah.
very nice.
I go through phases.
Are you aware about how that was marketed to women in like the noughties?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even
Is
the
that what
adverts.
drew you to it?
Well, I was like,
You feel like you're going to go down 2 dress sizes?
it's like the Yorkie thing, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
It's the Yorkie thing. It's like, well, I want to try it, you know?
Yeah.
And I haven't gone down to dress sizes, but
It's fair.
it's bloody delicious.
Is it?
It really is.
I don't know that I've had
It's
Special K.
deceptively delicious.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because
What flavour is it? Ketamine.
it's not bran flakes, because bran flakes is quite dry.
Oh, bran flakes is like punishment.
Yeah, I don't.
I see you grown. I watched adults for a long time go, why the hell are you eating? How old are you?
34.
Yeah, okay. You're about to enter the period of time when people your own age suddenly start going, have you realised that fibre is important? Yeah. And I'm watching people. I used to go like, why are you eating bran flakes and all bran?
Yeah.
It just looks awful. It literally looks like rabbit food.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what are you doing?
Right.
And now I'm like, every single one of these people has had horrific hemorrhoids.
Have they?
Probably, because like it's like fibre is just so, if you don't have
Important.
enough fibre, but it sounds like you're getting it from your Special K.
Well, I don't have it often.
Okay.
I have it now and again.
Right.
So I rotate between like Special K, Weetabix, Cheerios.
Yeah, nice. All on the better for you side
Yeah.
of cereal.
But really, if you were to really like go into them, they're not great.
No, but
just
they're better for you
Cocoa
than
Pops.
like when we have Shreddies, I'm always like, my girlfriend's like, and then you put sugar on them, and I'm like, yeah, because
Put sugar on Shreddies.
Yeah.
They're already sweet enough.
You're thinking of frosted Shreddies.
No, yeah, the Shreddies are.
Oh wait, you find normal Shreddies sweet enough already?
As in, they don't need anything else on top of it.
Oh, normal Shreddies, I need sugar on, yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
How much?
Not like half a teaspoon, but just enough to sweeten them a bit.
Does that sweeten all of it though?
Yeah.
Does it? I'll have to try that.
I'm not. Yeah. But well, don't get into bad habits because I'm lived the wild. Don't. This is what I'm saying.
I've lived the
Never
wild
follow
life.
my
I've lived
advice.
the wild life.
Yeah. Never follow my advice because I'm a shambles. But what I was going to say was like, I know it's like you just see the chocolate Shreddies and they are magnificent.
They are.
But they're clearly not what you should be having in the morning.
No. And that's the thing. The older you get, the less ways you can punish yourself. Do you know what I mean? Like the older you
The less
get,
ways you should be punishing yourself.
Yeah.
You know more ways in which you can punish yourself.
But even when you have to think about breakfast,
Yeah.
what you can and what you shouldn't put in your body. You know, when you're in your 20s, you can have like months in a row of chocolate Shreddies. Morning, afternoon,
Yeah, of course.
and night. But the older you get, you're like,
No, of course.
I like chocolate Shreddies, but normal Shreddies will have to do for me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I like frosted Shreddies, but normal Shreddies with a bit of sugar is enough for me.
I haven't had frosted Shreddies in a while. Just thinking about them makes me want to go get them. That's how much.
Frosted Shreddies.
Yeah.
Would you put sugar on frosted Shreddies?
God, no.
No, that's too much.
But I will put butter on an all butter croissant, and that drives my girlfriend insane.
I'm with you on that. It's not something I would do often because I don't have croissants often, but I am with you on that one.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair. Okay. These are all. You're very fascinating, man. What do you do whilst you're having breakfast? Is my other questions.
I'm on my phone.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Scrolling?
Ignoring messages.
Yeah, nice. On your
Yeah,
phone,
on my
going,
phone.
I've got messages, but you're not going to listen.
I'll
But you haven't got the
report them.
capacity to answer them then.
No way.
No.
No way.
I did see something
Not
the other day
that.
where someone's like, hey, I know you messaged me at on WhatsApp, but it's past 10 p.m. and I'm not going to respond on WhatsApp, but you sent me something on TikTok and I will respond on TikTok because my brain is in a space where I can respond to you on that TikTok video. Like, if you've sent me a TikTok reel, but I don't have the brain capacity to respond to like something like, because WhatsApp's going to be more like,
Serious.
yeah, or not just like, ha, that's a funny video. It's going to be like, do you want to come do this? Let's have a conversation.
It's going to be more like official.
Yeah, I do think we have opened ourselves up as a society just to be more available, not just in like the corporate world, but just generally.
Yeah. Because you've got Messenger, you've got WhatsApp, you've got Messenger, you've got Instagram.
Yeah.
And now you've got TikTok. I don't use TikTok to message people.
Good.
But the other three, there'll be some sort of message. Because they're all different. Someone who might not have your number will have you on Facebook.
Of course, yeah.
And then same with Instagram. They might not have you on Facebook, but they've got your Instagram.
Because I've heard people go into like airplane mode at night, and I'm always like, but what if there is an actual emergency? And that's why you keep it on, but there really is an emergency. But what there is people who are awake late at night, me, going, oh, I remembered I need to message that person. And then I have to like stop myself from messaging people at 1 a.m. because I'm watching something going, this reminds me of this. And I'm like, if I messaged you at 1 a.m, you'd be like, well, I'm waking up in an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's all right for me.
And then I've got to wake up and have 3 more sleeps after that.
So I respond to you at 3 or 4 in the morning.
Yeah. And I'll be furious. Yeah. Like, I've just gone to sleep. How dare you?
And you'll message me back at 10 in the morning.
Yeah. Go in.
I'll be like, I'm already like...
Yeah, you're having lunch and I'm like, I've just woken up.
Yeah.
Wow. We do sort of live on weird different time zones.
What time do you go to sleep then? On average?
So at the moment I'm doing okay. I'm trying to go to bed about 2:30.
Yeah.
But I do sometimes drift on to 3. It kind of depends on what I'm doing. My brain is just wired, and like my ADHD medication has run out, and I'm like on low dopamine, and I need enough dopamine to get into bed, but not so much dopamine that I'm wired.
Yeah.
If I'm eating biscuits at like past midnight, then I'm in trouble. I'm going to wake up with a stomachache. But you get a midnight biscuit, you're like, that was the best thing ever, because I'm so low on dopamine. It's like, yeah, all the dopamine, but it's not. So, but yeah, my aim is to go to bed 2:30, wake up at 10. Mainly because I will sometimes get in from a gig at like midnight 1, and I don't want to be that being the time that I'm usually asleep, and then suddenly driving being like, well, usually I'll be asleep at this time because that's dangerous.
Yeah.
And I have no desire to die currently. So I just don't want to, I want that to be natural for me to be falling asleep then rather than falling asleep later on, which is why I kind of go to bed so late then. And then I'm trying to get up at 10. This week, in the past week, I've started getting out of bed and just immediately going outside and having a stroll around the block.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Which I thought would be impossible.
Yeah.
It's the best thing in the world.
I
literally went slightly further because I knew that I'd get more sunlight on my face yesterday.
Yeah.
And I listened to Athletico Mints. I listened to Bob Mortimer chat rubbish. Yeah. I have a little giggle. Wow. Just fresh air, that's it. And I come back and I'm like, I actually feel so much better.
What time is this? 10?
Well, probably like 10:30 because I say I have like 20 minutes in bed. But I know that if I don't I'm going to try and make it 15, but I know if I don't have, I need that time just to wake up a bit. I can't just get out of bed. If I wake up and immediately get out of bed, it's basically the same as me over snoozing because I'm just like panicked. So but this is why I have like the double alarm in my bedroom and outside my bedroom at the same time at like 20 past, because then it's like, right, you've had a bit of time to wake up, a bit of cuddle with the dog, and then go.
Ah, nice. That's a good routine.
What is your morning routine?
So my morning routine would be, okay, so non-work days, paddle, 7 a.m. So I'll be up at 6 a.m., then I'll go for paddle. Mm-hmm. I'm starting to take driving lessons.
Oh, nice.
I'm taking lessons at the moment. So I'll factor that in after paddle. This is normally on my first day off. And then I'll just play FIFA. Nice.
But do you have breakfast before you go to paddle?
No.
So you're paddling on an empty stomach?
Yeah. I'll probably have a coffee.
Right. Okay.
I'll have a latte before or after, just to get my energy up.
Is this a latte made at home or?
No, this will be at the paddle.
Oh, right. Nice.
Yeah. And then that will like perk me up a little bit. Before it will help me get into a game, and after it will help me wake up. Sure. So then I'll go into my driving lesson. I had a driving lesson today, and I was so tired that I was making basic mistakes. Sure. Whereas normally I'll play paddle before my driving lessons, right? And I'll be more alert. That'll
wake you up, yeah.
Yeah.
This is what I'm finding about just having a morning stroll. And I would love to be able to wake up and do like a full exercise, but I can't do that. But that's great that you recognise that. That's wonderful. But where are you having your special K in all of this then?
So my special K, I had special K today because I didn't go paddle.
Oh, okay. Is it paddle or special K?
It seems like
that's your ultimatum.
Seems like that. Seems like that's the payoff.
There are two wolves inside of you.
Yes.
And one of them's paddle and one of them's special K.
Because I'm going paddle tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I might not have special K. No, I will have special K tomorrow.
You're going to do both?
I'm going to do both.
Wow.
I'm going to do both.
Treating yourself.
But I might not have a coffee tomorrow.
Okay.
Coffee doesn't really agree with me, by the way.
Okay.
Coffee is just something I
Why?
take. I don't know.
Is it the caffeine or is it?
It just doesn't do anything for me. And if I don't like the taste of something, then so you know how some people religiously need coffee?
Yeah, of course.
I don't.
But you know, the coffee just numbs the tiredness. It doesn't actually make you more energetic.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's one of those things that seems to be coming out now where everyone's like, hey, have way more energy after coffee. It's like, no, coffee is basically just numbing your tiredness for a bit, which is why it's useful kind of early on, but it's also not useful later on in the day because it's kind of like the half-life of it is kind of just numbing that tiredness. And then it's
marketed though as like crack.
Yeah.
Like having a shot of espresso.
First one's always free.
Yeah, and then you're just wired.
Yeah.
You know, when it's like not.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So caffeine really doesn't really do a lot for me.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a placebo then. Maybe I'll just take it.
Maybe
because I think it's going to be better than a Red Bull.
Do you feel? Yeah, well, it will be because less chemicals.
Yeah.
Because you need to get your caffeine in a different way.
Yeah.
Chops Comedy every Tuesday in Bristol. We have an amazing secret headliner and the best local acts. Every Tuesday at Bar 57 in Bedminster. Previous acts include Mike Wozniak, Fern Brady, Nish Kumar, Harriet Kemsley, Rosie Jones, Jade Adams, Sally Ray B, Ed Gamble, Spencer Jones, Chloe Radcliffe, Tom Rosenthal, Scott Bennett, Finn Taylor and Helen Bauer. The first 20 tickets are only £4 and the rest are only £7. It's an absolute bargain. Tickets via Head First. Come to Chops Comedy every Tuesday at Bar 57 in Bedminster. So, Omari, thank you for telling me about your morning routine. I'm not only here to ask you about your morning routine, but I'm also here to ask you about your expertise, which is being quite tall. Yep. How tall are you?
6'3.5".
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's good.
I know.
I'm 6'1", and I definitely feel like you're much taller than me.
It's because I'm quite wide, quite broad.
I wouldn't think of you as a broad guy, but I guess you are. You do have... my favourite story, which I've already told to Jacob at the gaff here today, is when I was at Edinburgh with my mum. My mum flew up got the train up early in the morning in Edinburgh. We went to have breakfast together. I was just getting menus out of this cafe, and in my mind, like the largest hand in the world just appeared on my shoulder and gave me this comforting squeeze. And I turned around and it was Omari, and he was staying in the hostel upstairs, and he came and had breakfast with me and my mum. But like, can I see hand? That's fucking amazing. Because I've got really long guitar-y fingers. In fact, that might even be like a longer finger because of my guitar reach. But yeah. So what shoe size are you as well?
11.
Okay, because I'm only 10.
Yeah.
But because some people are like, you're really tall. But
you're really tall.
People tell me I'm really tall when they're not tall at all. I'm basically like the shortest tall person. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like anything smaller than me, they're like, that's not tall. But I'm 6'1", and they're like,
that's pretty tall.
It's quite tall.
That is
but
pretty
it's
tall.
not as tall as you.
No.
And anybody who's actually tall will look at me and be like, I love standing at school. I had a lot of friends who were like, came up to like here, and then a bunch of friends who were like much. I love standing in the thing where I'm the shortest one. I thought that was really funny.
Yeah. Because it's very rare I'll find someone taller than me.
Yeah.
Because you're the average of most. You're above the average, but you're the average of the 6 foot.
Yeah, exactly.
As in most people are 6 foot or 6'1".
Yeah, maybe 6'2".
Whereas I'm just above the average. So most people who are taller than me, I'll be like, oh yeah, you're tall.
Yeah. How do you feel when you meet someone taller than you?
I feel a bit intimidated.
Do you?
No, you know what? It's so rare that I appreciate it.
This is what I mean, because whenever I see someone that's really quite tall, I probably turn into a bit of a weirdo.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like fascinated.
Because the same things that people say to me, I'm just like, now I get to say it.
Yeah, of course.
To other people. And I go, wow, you're tall. And they'll be like, you're tall as well. And I'll be like, yeah, I am.
Yeah. And I hate all the questions I'm about to ask you, but I'm going to ask them anyway.
What's the weather like up there?
Yeah. That's my next question. It's not ready. What's your favourite thing about being quite tall?
Being able to reach anywhere. Yeah, that's
Solid.
That is a good tactic.
Tactic?
I was going to say tactic, but that doesn't.
This is
make
why
sense.
you play paddle.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
I'm
getting
in
those
paddle,
extra
I'm in
points.
paddle mode. It's a good, like, it's very helpful.
Yeah.
It's very helpful. Very useful.
That's good. And what's your least favourite things about being quite tall?
Ooh. Do you know, okay, being tall,
Yeah.
the good thing about being tall is there's a lot of things you can get away with. I feel like there's a lot of things I can get away with.
Are you about to cancel yourself on my podcast?
No.
That'd be great publicity for this podcast. Being tall means you can commit so much tax evasion.
I just get away with
Get away with it so much, yeah.
because they see your height and they go, "We're just not going to investigate." It's a tip.
Yeah, we couldn't even reach his files. It keeps them on such a high shelf. I assume his receipts are in order. I haven't even got a stepladder. Yeah. What are you getting away with?
I feel like there's a lot of jokes that I make sometimes. That
Yeah.
if I was smaller,
Yeah.
like, there's sometimes I'll be like, I probably would have got punched if I was smaller,
Yeah, but they can't reach you.
but they can't reach me, or they think twice because I'm tall, and I'm like,
Fair.
that doesn't mean like for me, I don't see it as that, but
I know what you mean, though.
someone
You
else
can be a
was
bit
like-
cheekier because
you
you're
can be
tall.
cheeky,
Yeah.
because a lot of people are like, if I was like 5'5",
Mm-hmm.
5'6", 5'7", I think more people would probably like fight me or hit me.
But I don't think you feel confident enough to make those comments
And that
as
as
well.
well, yeah.
Yeah. I do get what you mean.
I've got the humor of a small person, but the height of a basketball.
Not short man energy, but just short man humour.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fair. Yeah, I mean, and your least favourite thing about being quite tall?
Least favorite thing is, being intimidated. I think sometimes people could feel quite intimidated,
Right.
which is
Hence where the humour comes in.
yeah.
You're trying to really kind of just go,
Yeah, you kind of have to like you just kind of have to be a lot more chilled
yeah.
when you're taller
Mm-hmm.
because you're just naturally people are going to be like, fuck, he's tall.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? So I guess that can be
I get
quite
this because
intimidating.
I'm a straight white man.
So immediately you have to be like, I'm an ally. I'm an ally.
I do genuinely think a lot of my whimsy comes from the fact that I've walked into a room and I'm like, because of the history of what people like me have got up to, I'm going to have to come in real whimsy here. And I also get what you mean about tall stuff where people are like, ooh. And
Yeah.
you just have to be like, fun sort of thing.
Straight away.
Yeah.
Because if you're not in a good mood or you're not smiling, immediately,
Sure.
what the fuck? Do
I
know
mean,
what
you do have one of my favourite smiles.
Oh, thank you. I won best smile.
Did you?
Me and Danny went to the same school.
Right.
She Danny Johns.
Danny John's previous guest, yeah.
And she, I won that. She sent that picture to me
Oh.
of best smile.
But
But I lost that. I lost that yearbook.
Right.
So yeah.
It's probably just on a shelf you can't reach.
Yeah. When I put it up there.
Yeah. You were wearing like platforms. What's the best thing you've ever reached for?
Success.
And when do you think you'll get there?
I don't know. I don't think I've
What am I on about? He's won awards for
stopped-
football and smiling.
I've stopped growing.
Fair.
Best thing I've ever reached for.
Yeah.
Do you know what? When I was younger, my mum used to hide if I was naughty or I didn't do my homework or anything, or to
Yeah.
make me do my homework, she would hide like my Nintendo 64
Right.
back plug or whatever,
Yeah.
and I'd climb on the shelves to reach it, and that
Right.
was probably the best thing I've ever.
And then you could play Nintendo 64.
And then I could play Nintendo 64.
What was your favourite Nintendo 64 game?
Ooh. GoldenEye and Mario Kart with friends.
Mm-hmm.
Zelda and Zelda.
Zelda and Zelda.
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time and
And
Majora's
Majora's Mask, yes.
Fair. Good. And what's the worst thing you've ever reached for?
The worst. Failure. The worst thing.
I was about to say these businessmen are rubbing off on you, but that sounds awful.
The worst.
Sorry to
thing,
say that in the morning, folks.
the worst thing I've ever reached for.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, probably. Whoa, that's a good question.
Thank you.
The worst thing I've ever reached for. Probably I've reached for something, and it's probably been like, gum.
Oh, right, when you reach for something you're not sure what it is and it's gum under a table gum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is definitely
Oh, devastating
the
when
worst.
you're like, what is that? And it's old gum.
Oh,
Yeah.
no way. That's the worst.
Yeah.
100%.
WUWAH. So this is great. So you've already taught us a lot about being quite tall. I'm now going to quiz you on your expertise of being quite tall.
Okay.
So this is a quiz. How tall was the tallest person ever?
Ever?
Mm-hmm.
In the history of the world?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, 8 foot. 8 foot. 8 foot 1. 8 foot 2.
8'11".
8'11".
Yeah. A guy called Robert Wadlow. And Wadlow is like a short man's name, right?
Yes.
It was Bob Wadlow.
Bob Wadlow.
Where's Bob Wadlow? You're looking down here for Bob Wadlow. You should be looking right there. 8'11".
He's basically 9 foot.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Where was he from?
That's the extent of the information I have on me currently.
I think he's English. He must be English.
I've definitely been to like Ripley's Believe It or Not, you know, that museum. And
Yeah.
like I've seen the like cardboard cutout they've had of him.
Oh, okay.
Very tall. That wasn't him though. That's not that interesting. Question number 2. Which seat is the best for legroom on a plane?
Oh, row 15. The middle rows. The exit rows.
Exit row is
The exit rows,
absolutely
yeah,
correct.
yeah,
That's the
yeah,
point
yeah,
there.
yeah,
Well
yeah.
done. Very, very well done. Very proud of you there, Omari. Yeah. Exit. Have you ever got the exit row?
Yeah.
Have you?
It comes with its own responsibilities.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Like what?
You sit there and then the cabin crew will be like, as you know, this is an emergency exit, so you're responsible for emergencies.
Yeah.
So
If the plane starts to crash, you have to open the door.
yeah.
Have you ever had your responsibilities tested?
No.
Okay, that's really good to know.
That would be.
I
If I
gathered-
survived,
Yeah.
that would be cool.
That would be good.
We'd have to revisit that in another podcast. I'd be like, hey, yeah, I recently,
So I'm going to invite you back on the podcast once you've had a plane accident.
survived the plane accident. I would have done the rounds by then. I would have been,
I imagine if
I'll
you've
be on
survived a
BBC.
plane accident, you're going to have a completely different morning routine, so it will be valid. And you'll have a whole new area of expertise. That's
BBC
true.
News asked me, and I'm like, I just can't wait to do David Hoare's podcast. I survived, man. I survived.
I'm so responsible. Question number 3. If tall people should get things from high shelves for shorter people, should shorter people get stuff from low shelves for taller people?
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
1000%
Yes.
correct.
Come on. It's only fair, isn't it?
Bad for our backs otherwise.
Oh, it's only fair.
Question number 4. Have you ever been mistaken for a skyscraper or a wind turbine?
Yeah, I used to.
Correct. Yeah. I thought you were one.
All right. You don't want to know what building?
Oh yeah, I'd love to. Yeah, please.
The Empire State Building.
Empire State. Always had you down as a Chrysler, but never mind. And question number 5. A famous phrase is, that's a tall order. As a tall person, what's your preferred pizza order?
Tall order, pizza order. It used to be Meat Feast.
A whole feast of meat.
A whole feast of meat, all of them in one. Favorite pizza order would something spicy.
Oh yeah?
No, actually barbecue base. Chicken,
Yeah.
sweet corn,
Sweet corn.
turkey bacon. And like a meat feast with barbecue base.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just gonna name out a meat
You're just going to
feast.
then name a bunch of meats that you intend to feast upon.
Yeah.
Oh, correct. That's
that
good.
has to have barbecue base.
Well, that's 4 out of 5 you got correct there. That's absolutely amazing.
What was yours?
what my pizza order, I tend to get pepperoni
Just
because I just crispy pepperoni on its own is good. I don't really like cheese, and
doesn't agree with you.
I just not in a like medical sense, but just more I hate it.
Oh, okay.
But melted cheese on a pizza is fine.
Yeah.
Pepperoni pizza, usually very simple. They haven't fucked around with it too much, and then there's not added extra things. And I think the more, because I've had some really good barbecue-based pizzas, and those are really good, and I really would prefer to have the good ones, but they're volatile for them to be bad.
Yeah.
And then it's so easy to mess up anything. It's also really easy to mess up pepperoni if it's not crispy.
Oh.
If it's not crispy, it's awful.
Yeah.
But crispy pepperoni, very nice. But
From where?
I think I'm just not adventurous with it.
You just that's your go-to.
I just go for it because I'm like, I will enjoy that more than getting baffled by it. I tell you what, my favorite
Okay.
pizza to get generally is, and this is not a sponsor, Sainsbury's frozen veggie pizzas. They're often like somewhere between like 90p and £1.50.
Okay.
Oh, surprisingly good.
Okay.
Basil, all the nice veg, all the veg I like. But it's like, you can just, as soon as you get adventurous with a pizza, they'll just suddenly be throwing extra cheeses on.
It's too much.
You get like an artichoke. Paul F. Taylor ordered, if you go do Just the Tonic in Leicester, you might get a free pizza. He ordered this one and it looked like a poached egg, but it was just mozzarella like on top of the entire pizza that you had to like stab, and it sort of went away. And my neurodivergency was looking at that being like, I can understand how loads of people would love this. This is not my vibe at all, but
That
this
does
is just
sound amazing.
yeah, this is where my neurodivergent people are like, what's it like having ADHD? You just got crazy ideas and you're a bit forgetful. It's like, no, I can't eat things that people love. Anyway, Omari Douglas, where can we find you online?
Comedy Swindler, and Dinner Time Sketches.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
a completely new Instagram page and TikTok, which is just dedicated to sketches that I do with my friend Patch and Cameron. So yeah, Dinner Time. That's DINNA time sketches.
I'll put some graphics on the screen.
Oh, right. So
Not there though.
not,
Please don't give me more editing. Anything else you need to plug or would like to plug?
when would this be out?
Probably Monday, actually.
Probably Monday. This week is going to be a big week for me. When you see this, it'll be a big week. But I'm not going to say too much. But it'll be a big week. If you follow me, you'll know.
Yes.
If you don't, you won't.
Was that your belly?
Yeah.
Not enough special K.
Oh, no, that wasn't my... When?
Just right now.
Yeah, that was me.
Mr. Wolf's as well.
Mr. Wolf's, yeah, Mr. Wolf's. I run alongside Paul Hilliard.
Who's rubbish at chess, by the way.
Who I thought was really good.
Yeah, beat Omari, but I beat Paul. So what does that say
But
about
I'm
you?
bad, so that must be bad.
Yeah, that's why your expertise is being tall and not chess. Mr. Wolf's is on Sundays
on
in Bristol,
Sunday.
rooftop gig. Very lovely.
Very nice. Come and check us out. I won't be there for the next 2 weeks, but Paul or somebody will be there hosting.
Just go all the time. You'll eventually see Omari.
Yeah.
And you'll be like, whoa. And the final question is, can you give me a song title for a song that I will write in the future? I'll tack it on the end of this when I record
Song
it, edit it.
title. As for a song you can record in the future. Into Your Nan.
Fine. That's the worst one so far.
What's the best one?
I can't remember. Oh, Morgan Rees was giving me 2 seconds. I've just shat myself. That was pretty fun.
Oh, that's good.
Into Your Nan. All right. Omari Douglas, thank you for waking up with a Hoare.
Thank you.
Make sure you get enough fiber into your nan. special cushion.
Thank you so much to the wonderful Omari Douglas. I could talk to him for days. He is such a wonderful human being. Make sure you go follow him at Comedy Swindler on social media. I do a guest episode, usually on Mondays. This one's on Tuesdays because I've been busy and I've got ADHD and also other excuses. And for the rest of the week, I do mini morning encouragements as and when I can, which is just me telling you about my week, but also gently encouraging you through your mornings. Today, I hope you be good, be nice, keep it alarmingly simple, alarm other people with how sensible you're being, have 3 meals, wind down before bed, and smile at a horse. My name is David Hoare, and thank you for waking up with a Hoare.
Try and have an adequate day. Meet your basic needs and don't be a dick.